If you create it, they will watch. If you create it, they will watch.
Hello?
If you create it, they will watch.
Hello?
If you create it, they will watch.
Dad?
If you create it, they will watch.
Paul, Edwin, is that you? Because if it is, this isn't funny.
If you create it, they will watch.
Grandpa? Grandma? Mom?
Why would you think I was your grandmother or your mother when I'm a male voice clearly?
But,
I'm very insulted you think I'm a woman.
excuse me, but I don't even know who you are. You just came into my room and started saying stuff.
You don't know who I am? You watch enough television and movies and you can't guess? You don't even have a vague idea.
Oh my God. Are you Morgan Freeman? I always wanted to be you, Mr. Freeman.
I am not Morgan Freeman.
The ghost of Robin Williams?
No, I am not the ghost of Robin Williams. I am a mystical, disembodied voice.
You mean like those voices that come and give prophetic advice?
Exactly.
Okay. Why are you here?
To guide you on your path. If you create it, they will watch.
What's it? Who are they?
It is the web show you want to create, and they are the YouTube audience.
How did you know I wanted to create a web show?
You already know I'm a mystical, disembodied voice. It's my job to know everything.
How do I know I can trust you? I mean, you don't even have a name. You could be anyone, even God.
Well, rest assured, I am not God.
You could also be Satan.
I'm not Satan either.
Good to know. Still don't trust you though. I mean, you could just be trying to sabotage me because you think my comedy is terrible and you want to humiliate me in front of millions of social media watchers all over the world.
That isn't true. Okay. If I was the voice of God, would you believe me and trust me?
Yeah,
Fine.
sure.
Then I'm God.
But you just said you weren't God, which means you're either lying to me before, which means you're a God that can't be trusted, or you're lying to me now, which makes you both blasphemous and a liar.
Listen, I'm getting sick and tired of this. You think I want to be here? I don't. I'm just doing my job. I'm assigned to people who need guidance, and I give them that guidance. I've been sitting at this desk for a century, working my ass off for you dumb people who miss opportunities that are right in front of them. But you know what? Fine. Don't take my advice. Just go on leading your dull life and don't be successful. The county eliminated will just die, and you will be nothing.
Screw you. I'm going to make something out of my life without you. Speaking of which, I have a phone interview, so if you'll excuse me.
Hello, welcome to Voices of Us. How may I help you? Well, I have an appointment with Mr. Tom. My name's Ellen Gallagher. Tom is running a little late with another appointment, and I'll see if he's available. Oh, Miss Gallagher, Tom's ready to see you now. Please hang up your phone. Hang up? How can I talk to him? Please, Miss Gallagher, hang up and say hello, Tom.
Hello? Tom? My name's Ellen Gallagher. I have an appointment about the position.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Gallagher. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and why you believe you'd be a good fit to be a disembodied voice?
Well, I'm 30 years old and I like to solve problems and take on new challenges. You know, where I'm from, they always say that life is like an ocean. You gotta swim through many rivers to get to the other side.
Hey, Mom.
Hello, dear.
What's going on?
Please sit down. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Is everything okay?
I was cleaning your room, and Well, I found these. Would you care to explain?
They're just binders with headshots, resumes, scripts, and songs. It's no big deal. Everyone has them.
Everyone jumped off a bridge with you? This acting is an addiction. This is a disease that will take over your whole life. Everyone tries it at least once, but you can't let it be your whole life. It could ruin you like it nearly ruined me.
Actors make the world. If people didn't act, we wouldn't have TV shows.
I know, and it's all wonderful, but they are like puppets. You will be a puppet. You'll become a slave to the work, to an ungrateful audience who doesn't give a damn about you except for what you can give them.
You act like I'm doing something immoral. I'm just following a dream. That's what you always taught me, to follow my dreams.
I just never thought you would dream of something like this. That's why we have to stop this now before you do something really radical like join an improv group.
Improv is great. It gives you freedom other acting doesn't.
Don't tell me you are joining an improv group.
As a matter of fact, I have an audition for the greatest one. The internationally award-winning comedy group, the Nat Turner Review.
Absolutely not! I forbid any of this. You are going to stop auditioning and get a real job.
I'm not going to waste my life on a 9-to-5 job. I work just as hard on sets or rehearsing and going to EPAs and ECCs and open calls where I sit for hours for the chance for someone to see me as I ever would at a 9-to-5 working in some office wasting my potential. There is nothing wrong with following my dreams. Besides, I'm 17. In a few months, I'll be 18. You can't tell me what to do. I'll move out if I have to. So get off my damn back!
I don't know where I went wrong. Anyway, I have to get to work. Cocaine doesn't sell itself. Come on.
Case WD01, Billy Mouse versus Betsy Mouse will now come to order. Betsy Mouse, let's start with you. How long have you and Billy been together, and what brings you here today?
Well, Billy and I have been together for about 90 years. The reason we are here today, Your Honor, is because I want the Billy I first fell in love with back. This Billy is obsessed with business and money. The mouse I married was carefree and romantic, doing little things just for me. Business never meant anything to him before. I want that man back or I'm out.
Billy, Betsy seems to believe you have been a workaholic. What do you have to say about that?
I may have become caught up in growing the business, but Betsy needs to understand that I'm doing this for us.
Don't give me that, you heartless monster.
Oh, you'd still be living in a gold shoe if it wasn't for me, you gold-digging bitch!
I am not a gold-digging bitch. I don't want your dirty blood money.
Billy, Betsy, control yourselves. Please do not address the plaintiffs directly. Betsy, you mentioned dirty blood money. Are you referring to the money from the companies Billy was acquiring for Disney?
I was supportive of the purchases at first, back when it was just 1 or 2 companies. He always liked working with James Hansen and DEF, so I was fine with those. But now he wants Wolf, Marvelous, Marcus, Pixar, and every known media outlet known to man. How could anyone support that kind of avarice? You are nothing but a Scrooge-O-Duck, Billy Mouse! I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that about our dear friend, Scrooge-O-Duck, who still has time for his family.
Betsy, I'm not warning you again. Please do not speak to Billy directly. Billy, is there validity to what Betsy is saying?
No, I am not obsessed with work and money. Betsy needs to understand I'm doing this for us so we can have the best life. The problem is, Your Honor, is she's blowing this out of proportion. I mean, she spends my money on dancing with the girls nights out, on shoes and clothes, which I don't understand because she wears the same bow and dress every day. I think she's only with me because of the money that I made from the businesses, and she wants to sit here and say that I'm a bad husband and I don't do enough for her. Well, I do plenty, Your Honor, plenty.
Betsy, tell me about these purchases. Do you really spend that much money?
I do these things, Your Honor, because he's never around to do anything with. I married this man because we had a lot in common and we could always do stuff together. But I feel like he hasn't done anything for me since he rescued me from Polly and his buggy boys.
Should have just let Paul keep you after he kidnapped you.
Oh, Billy!
Billy, I will not warn you again. Now, I understand you have your own reasons for wanting this divorce.
Yes, Your Honor. The problem is that she is manipulating the court, just like she manipulated me for 90 years. She made me truly believe that I loved her. And all I ever wanted was the best and happiest life for us. But she conned me into believing that she loved me. And I have proof, Your Honor, that she is nothing but a lying con artist.
Well, I'm sorry, but you can't divorce Betsy just because she's silly.
I don't want to divorce her because she's silly. I want to divorce because she's fucking dippy.
Oh, Billy!
Divorce granted. Case dismissed.
Christmas is magical, and Comedy Lemonade wants to help you realize that with the brand new CD, the Comedy Lemonade Carolers Christmas Carols. You will get such hits as Here We Come A-Wassailing.
Here we come a-wassailing, we're singing while we're drunk. That's what wassailing actually means. So leave your kids at home and come caroling at night alone. As baby gets murdered 'cause we live in a dangerous city. And get murdered 'cause we live in a dangerous city.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All the other reindeer and Santa bullied him 'cause they were dicks, so he ran away with a prop sector and an elf dentist. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then he said yes, which confused everybody, and that is why you can't watch this on TV.
Jingle Bells.
Let's drink waffle and nod and go sleighing down the hill. Then we'll share our tears with my cousin Bill. We'll go in the lake and freeze to death because we're too drunk to care and whatever. I don't really know what else to say. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. This is how adults have fun on Christmas Day. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. This is how adults have fun on Christmas Day. Happy holidays from all of us at Comedy Lemonade.
And so much more. So get your copy of Comedy Lemonade's Carolers Christmas Carols today. And make your Christmas funny and bright.
It's magic time! Yay! You don't have to wish upon a star to figure out who you are. You can make your dreams come true. Your mystical rattle friends will help you. Hi everyone, I'm Melinda the Magical Sheep, and welcome to the Mystical Meadow! Yay! We have a great show for you today, so let's get started. Today, I'm going to teach you a very special magic trick. This is called the Instant Purple Unicorn Trick. Ooh. Now, in order to do this trick, you're going to need some magic pixie dust, which I'm getting out of our magic tree. And you're also going to need your parents' credit card. Now, you take the pixie dust and you put it in 3 straight lines. I want them to be very, very straight. And then, you're going to take the purple unicorn horn and stick it up your nose. Now, you're going to snort this up as fast as you possibly can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And if you do it right, you should see purple unicorns. Wait a minute. What the fuck? I don't see purple unicorns. All I see are kids running around and screaming. What the fuck? I mean, what is this supposed to be? A kid show? Charlie? What the hell, Charlie? You promised me you'd give me the good stuff. You promised me. What did you do with it? What do you mean you gave it to Donald Trump to give to Putin for his birthday? What did you do with the rest of it? You gave it to Kim Jong-un. Great. Well, you know, the next time you do this, I am divorcing you. I swear to God I am this time. Okay, see you at dinner. Never marry drug dealers.
Melinda!
What is it?
I cannot stand you or your friends. You have a freaking, big bird still outside of my door. I swear to God, if he doesn't go, I'm going to climb up Trump Towers and throw him off the fucking building! Hi, kids. Christy Krabs here. Oh, and by the way, crazy, we're in an apartment building. I can hear your fucking hooves, okay? I am downstairs. Just because you sprinkle grass on the floor does not mean you're in a fucking meadow, you crazy sheep woman!
And that leads us to today's letter of the day, which is the letter C, which stands for Christy Krabs, which also stands for cons, which Christy Krabs always acts like.
It also stands for crazy, kooky, cosplay, which is all this is. Do you understand? You are not a sheep, okay? And he's not a bird, even though he likes to shit on cars. So I don't know what to even do with you, but I swear to God you're getting thrown off a building any day now.
Lucy is a bird, and she's a girl, not a boy, by the way. All right, so sit down. Let's sing a song together. Really, you need to sit down. We can sing a song.
You have white, suspicious powder on your hooves, and you just touched me, okay? I will not be an accomplice to your crazy drug shit!
It's just magic. It's pixie dust.
Oh, it's magical, all right, because you think you're a real animal, don't you? That's magic.
Okay. So I think there's a bad vibe in the room. We're going to sing a song, and this song is called "Puff the Magic Dragon." Sit down, sing it with me.
I'm gonna sit down because I'm gonna have a heart attack, okay? Just keep your crap straw to yourself.
Okay. This is called "Puff the Magic Dragon." If you guys know it, you can sing along. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hollow
We got the recipe from our friend Walter White. But something really bad happened one summer night.
Confession starts with C.
Pop was arrested and is serving 20 to life. But now he'll make a big tough guy a very nice wife. Wasn't that a fun song?
Okay. It was fun, but just word of advice, you probably shouldn't put your confessions in a song recorded that you were going to try to upload somewhere. But you know what? That's all the advice I'm giving you. So enjoy your magic dust and get your fucking cosplay friends out of my fucking apartment.
Bye-bye, Christy. And, all of this has been very stressful for me, so I think we're going to end the show a little early. Bye-bye, everyone.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jane Smith, and today I would like to make everyone aware of a health supplement that has benefits everyone should utilize. I'm speaking, of course, about Tide Pods. You've probably heard about this product on TV and have a lot of questions. Isn't it unhealthy? Isn't the purpose of those to clean clothes? While it is true in the past, it was thought to be unhealthy and even dangerous to eat Tide Pods or any type of detergent pack. However, recent studies show that Tide Pods contain half your daily dose of calcium and 2/3 of your daily dose of iron. Also, not many know, but alcohol, oxysulfate, borax, protease, and calcium formate are great for shiny, healthy skin. Now you're asking, where can I get Tide Pods? Just go to the health section or laundry section of your local grocery or pharmacy and look for the orange bag with the blue and green packs. And remember, if you feel intense pain in your stomach and intestines and start throwing up acid, that just means the pods are working. So add one pod to your diet every day and you will live a happy, healthy life. Thank you.
Oh my god. Whenever I kiss my ex, English fails me completely.
Maybe have you kissed your ex?
No, whenever I kiss my ex.
You still
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Confess your sins to me, my child.
Well, last week, Father, I did something I'm not proud of.
What did you do?
I held up a 7-Eleven and I stole $20.
My child, I'm very disappointed in you. $20 is not worth stealing.
I know, I was careless, Father.
Well, as it says in the good book in Mark chapter 12, verse 28, thou shalt not steal unless the sum of money may be used to help others. And as you know, the church's roof was badly damaged in the last storm and you need to pay for repairs. $20 won't cut it. You should have stolen $200 at least. That would have been enough. Do you have anything else you wish to confess?
No, Father.
Are you sure? This isn't the first time you've disappointed us like this. Last year when you stole the stereo for the orphanage, it was out of date and skipped constantly. You should have stolen the latest model. It's for the good of the church.
I am sorry, Father. I promise, from now on, I will only steal things of better quality in order to serve the church.
For penance, I want you to go to the nearest bank with a crew and rob them blind. We need the money to help the poor.
Yes, Father.
Go in peace to better serve God.
Amen.
Amen.